A little try. I'm just going to try a little bit of the end of this one. Oh my god, they are delicious. They've got loads of flavour in them. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make these delicious roasted fennel and orange carrots. In today's video I wanted to share with you how to make some really delicious roasted carrots. So my husband and I always cook roasted carrots and roasted parsnips with a roast dinner. But this year I fancied a little bit of a change, so I thought I'd make some roasted fennel and orange carrots instead, and I wanted to see how they tasted before we have them on the big day. I'm really excited to make these because they sound absolutely yummy, so let's get cooking. For this recipe I've grabbed myself a large saucepan, and to the large saucepan I've added water. So I've added about 2 litres of water to the saucepan, and I have peeled and topped and tailed about 6 carrots, and I'm going to put those into the water, and then to that I'm going to add a pinch or 2 of salt, like so, and then I'm going to put this onto a high heat, and I'm going to bring it to the boil. And then once it comes to the boil, I shall leave it to simmer for about 5 minutes. The carrots are coming to the boil, so I'm going to remove the lid. I'm going to turn the heat down to a medium heat, and I'm going to leave this to simmer. And I'm going to pop a wooden spoon on top, and that will hopefully absorb some of the heat from the steam and stop the pan from boiling over. The carrots have been in this pan simmering away for a good 5 minutes, and they are forkful. I'm trying to pick them up with the fork and they are falling off, so that's perfect. So I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to drain these through a colander, then I'm going to leave them to cool, and once they've cooled I'm going to store them in the fridge overnight. And I did this last year with our roasted vegetables, and I have to say it made them so tasty on Christmas Day that I thought I'd do it again this year as well. It's the next day and it's almost lunchtime in our house, so I have preheated the oven to 200 degrees, and when I preheated the oven I put a baking tray in with some oil in it at the same time, and the oven has now preheated. So I've taken the carrots from the fridge and I've just tossed them a little bit in the oil, and I'm going to put these into the oven for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to add some extra ingredients. While the parsnips are in the oven, I have squeezed the juice of 1 whole orange, and then to that I am going to add a teaspoon of fennel seeds. And while the carrots are in the oven, I'm going to leave these to sit and soak in the orange juice. The carrots have been in the oven for a good 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just simply going to pour over the orange juice and the soaked fennel seeds, and I'm going to toss the carrots in the orange juice, and I'm going to pop that back into the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes. The carrots have been in the oven for a good 20 minutes and they've gone a lovely golden brown colour, so I'm going to take these out, I'm going to leave them to cool, and then I'll try one and let you know how they taste. But these smell so good. As I just mentioned, I will try the carrots in a moment, but before I do, I just want to say that if you have enjoyed this video today and you'd like to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. And if you have any family and friends that you think might enjoy this video, then please feel free to share it with them. And if you have any questions or any comments, then please feel free to leave those in the comments section below. Everything like that really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it. Right, I'm going to give one of these a little try. I'm just going to try a little bit of the end of this one. Oh my god, they are delicious. They've got loads of flavour in them. They're really tasty. You can certainly taste the fennel and the orange juice as well, and that really complements the carrot. So yes, I am really looking forward to having these as part of a roast dinner today. That's how you make these delicious roasted fennel and orange carrots, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having these with a roast dinner today, and they smell and taste so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be watching my next video.